What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome once again to the My Workman Talk Show. And today we're looking at other ways to make money in Nigeria. We're looking at forex and crypto. And like what we do always, not always, we're starting a new style. Just picking the topic and trying to brainstorm on that topic on the spot. We're not like making any prior research. All the research we're going to do it right now as we're speaking with you. Although we have some previous knowledge on these topics, and we're not just speaking from an entirely blank slate. So I'm Kuzi, and this is
Marcus, I remain Marcus, and as
nobody's
usual, we're
going
going to
take
be.
Marcus from you.
Yeah, I think you get that.
Exactly.
So today we're going to be talking about the financial market, how you can make money when you already have money. Because I think this part we're going into is actually investing money in something.
Yeah.
So we'll be talking about forex. We'll be talking about the crypto market. Those are the two areas we're going to be talking about. They are pretty similar area, but forex has been on ground older than the crypto. The crypto market is a new market. So
not new because it's still
not new, but
it's
not as old as the forex market. So we're going to be talking about these two markets and how you can invest in them, what you need to know about them, how volatile they are, and how productive they can be actually. So the forex markets, both why they are similar is that both of them have to do with currency trading and the rest. So one is cryptocurrency, while the other one is other currency. But the similarity in them is that they are both currency trading market. So
exactly,
we be looking into that, and in the next few minutes we're just going to throw light on it and just see
also
what you guys
to add, if you are into any of these feeds, you trade forex, you do cryptocurrencies, we are open to your suggestions, your opinions, your views. If you think what we're saying is complete trash, feel free to drop your comment to
so
tell
that we'll
us.
correct it.
We'll correct
it.
Exactly.
All about giving information to the public, and let's see how we can build ourselves,
also
learn and build ourselves.
Exactly. So the purpose of us trying to do this is to educate ourselves and to educate you, our viewers, and to like build a content around making money legally in Nigeria from scratch, because we are basically coming from scratch. We don't have so much, but we're out here putting ourselves out here regularly and posting this content to like get the help we need, the attention we need, and just to progress. And if we can do it, I believe
you can
also. So let's dig deep into forex. So quickly, while I'm speaking, just do like a quick search for forex, what it's all about. If you've already done that prior, I'll just do like a brief rundown of crypto, because I'm deep into crypto technically, or I'm more into crypto. So I started doing crypto around like 2017, but I think everybody kind of did, because it was like a hot thing then. But like everybody else still, I left that 2017 and I came back again around late 2020, and since then I have planted my feet here and I'm like not going anywhere, because I have seen some of the light and some of the ways to make money. And disclaimer, we're not trying to give you financial advice on what to do with your money or how to spend your money. We're just saying like this is an option, this is a way, or this is the way we did it, this is what we did.
You can actually invest in these things, but you need to put in some learning to it, because it's not something you just do. This market is very volatile.
It's very, very volatile, yes.
So,
full disclosure, there's a chance that you may even lose your entire funds trying to trade cryptocurrencies. And it's just even me, there have been cases where I lost like a whole lot of funds from just trading cryptocurrencies. So it's really like a very advanced market, and like this video is kind of like an advanced talk. Definitely we know we're not like the ones most proficient to say this. Our channel is all about like, okay, we talk about ways to make money, just the brief introduction to some of these topics and what you need to know. But you should dig deeper, make more research, meet more people, look at more channels and learn more, like gather as much information as you can on this topic. So but right now, I think if you want to get started doing crypto, you just need good funds, really. And that's one thing that we've talked of in our previous channel. Let's say, for instance, now you are an artist and you want to like get into cryptocurrency and you don't have any funds. One of the ways you can get into cryptocurrencies is through these NFTs, because at the back of an NFT is a cryptocurrency that is backed on the blockchain. So that's something that you have to look at for too, or a way. It's a way for you to get into cryptocurrencies and profit from it. If you're an artist, look up or try to get into what NFTs are, how they work, like how you can start making your arts on the blockchain, how you can start selling your art on OpenSea, Magic Eden, PaintSwap, and all these trading platforms. So
wait, you were trying to say something like as an artist, if you don't have any money,
yeah,
you can actually start in cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Like, is there no some payment you're supposed to make to like put your
actually
work out there?
Not really. Okay, let's say it like this. If you're an artist, let's say you start making art, maybe you start drawing on your phone and you make a drawing on your phone, you are posting on social media. The only thing you need to do is maybe like, I don't think you even actually need to do anything, because most of these marketplaces now, they have a function for you where you can mint your art on their sites.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you won't spend money.
You won't spend money minting. It's the collectors of your art that will mint your art. So you just have to put the art out there.
Oh.
Like you make your drawing, you post it, and people say, oh, they like it, they want it as a collectible. You go to whatever marketplace you want, you just tell them, okay, mint on so and and it's automatically saved in their wallet. Okay, realistically, what NFTs are, it's a currency that's non-divisible. Okay, so let's say for Bitcoin now, one Bitcoin can be split into 0.5 Bitcoin. You can sell one Bitcoin, you can send one Bitcoin, I can send you one Bitcoin, I can send you half of Bitcoin. One Bitcoin. So but you can't send half of an NFT. You get, so an NFT is one of one. So it's kind of like the receipt for collecting an art. So that's just one way you can start in cryptocurrency as an artist. The entry to cryptocurrency is like, it has never been easier. So you don't need any initial fund. You just try to build your brand, try to build publicity, try to get people involved, and put your content out there. And one thing I want to say, maybe I'm deviating, maybe I'm not deviating, but it's just what's coming to my mind right now, is that you have the opportunity to change your life. Whatever is going on right now is like, it's your own story. It's like, you are part of the process, you are part of the problem, you are part of the solution. Like, if peradventure our video comes across you in any way, in any form, just know that the state of the world is part of you. You are part of the world. Like, if things are going bad in the world, you can do something about it. You can, like, if you see, like, instead of saying cryptocurrencies are a scam, like, you can look into it and be like, okay, why is it a scam, and try to fix it actually, and not just be on the sideline and be like, yo, this thing doesn't work. Like, I think I fell into that category that 2017 because we both went to school together, so he knows this story very well. Like, I think after we did some transaction, we lost some amount of money. I was always like, forex not scams. Like, but forex is not actually a scam. I just wasn't good at it then. I didn't do enough research. I didn't learn enough. I didn't. Yeah. Some people now, they are cashing out massively on forex, and it's just how they make their money. So whatever you do has potential to prosper. Just try and be consistent in it. Try and be diligent. Try and see how you can improve daily. Try and make more content around your brand. And what I'm trying to say now is that everything that's happening today, somebody thought of it and created a market around it. Facebook, Twitter, Amazon, Google, these were just ideas that somebody came up with, and people gravitated towards them, and they're like, oh, okay, these guys are doing this thing, let's see what was this, what was it. Before you know, it's like they're profiting from it. So whatever ideas you have in your mind, even if it's not the most popular idea at the moment, a lot of people don't know about it and all that, like, you can just start doing it, start moving somewhere, and eventually, like, people would start coming towards you. And it would generate funds for you in a way that you never expected, like, to live that life comfortably that you wanted. Somebody that I look forward to a lot is this very popular YouTuber, Mr. Beast. Like, when he started doing YouTube, I wasn't even sure, like, YouTube was as profitable as it is now. So, like, but it was just like, yo, this is the thing he wanted to do. He loved being in front of the camera. He loved making videos, and it just started. And now it's a thing for him now. It's like, it's what his life is all about. It's like, it's just, and his videos are going so viral and everything like that. So in essence, all I'm just trying to say is that, like what we talked about in our last episode, try and do something. Try and put yourself out there, whatever it is, no matter how small it is. We're probably going to keep saying the same thing over and over again until you decide to take action, because we're using ourselves as an example. You can see us, we're taking action, and we're just trying to put ourselves out there, trying to change the narrative of what it means to be a Nigerian, what it means to be a Nigerian youth, and there are things you can actually do. So Marcus, if you've gone through any sites out there and you have something to say about forex, just share with us, because I think I've been going on for like almost 15 minutes now. So just drop some alpha. So that's some things you can.
Okay, we're going to be talking on forex trading.
All right.
We've already thrown a light on it, on how similar they are. But forex has been around older. These are currencies trading and currency trading market. So forex is a foreign exchange, and it's run by the banks in different locations in the world. I think there are about 5 locations in London, New York, and Tokyo. Like, these are where the markets are. Forex is something you can trade. And
it kind of makes me wonder, sorry to cut you off, why are the markets only located in these locations? Like, what's so special about these locations?
Like, I think, I don't really know, but I feel these are the
Can you list these locations again?
New York, London, Tokyo. I think Tokyo will be the Asian market. Then let me see if I can.
New York, maybe for the Americans. But why? Like, why? What's so special about Sydney? Okay. What's so special about New York? I don't know. Fine.
Okay. I see now. There's different time zone. I think it's the time zone that is affecting it. So when this market is
aside of the time zone, like, why New York?
Because that's the center of trading in Europe, and in America.
Sorry, I'm asking so many dumb questions
I just
today,
feel we don't know, but
we're actually still changing our style of
the strategic time
communication.
The strategic time zones in the world. I think you have the US time, you have and the UK time, you have the China also. Sydney is where?
Sydney is Australia.
So you see, these are different time zones, and these are different times where the market wakes up. So when you have the US market, you have the UK market. Africa, I think we use the London market time. So I think that's why it's strategic like that. So that's why forex is something you can trade 24 hours a day. And it's a little bit slower during the weekend because weekend banks are closed. So I think
forex closes on the weekend too.
Yeah, it closes on Friday. But the time now it might be Saturday in some
another
places.
Benefit why.
And you see why it's like this. On Sunday where you might be located, it's already Monday in another market. Are you seeing it? So it just keeps going, but it's going to be very slow during that transition to everybody else.
But I don't think it closes on Friday, right?
It closes on Friday.
Yeah, so
it
if
resumes on Monday.
Yeah, but if it closes on Friday in Australia, Australia won't have anywhere to trade. Okay, on Saturday.
Yeah, the time.
No, on Saturday they may trade against US, who is still on Friday.
So you see.
Then on Sunday, they won't have anywhere to trade, I believe.
On Sunday.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think so. But that's just how it is, Sha. So it's something you trade for 24 hours a day. And there are 3 different types of forex market. We have the sports forex market, we have the forward forex market, and we have the future forex market. These 3 different markets. Most of us have heard of spot trading. It's just something you do on the spot. Like the range time is just between like few hours. You just place a trade. We're going to go into what that means actually later. Forex just basically is the exchange of currencies. Like I'm putting this currency for this currency.
I'm wondering now, like I know fundamental analysis, maybe if there's like crisis in a particular location, it will affect the value of that currency. Currency may go down, the value of it may go down, or if the economic like what's actually affecting the economy situation of Nigeria, making our currency not as valuable as the US currency.
Why the US currency? I'm not an economist.
It's not an expert. It's just his opinion.
Just my opinion.
We're just brainstorming these things.
A currency has value based on its purchasing power in the international market.
Okay.
And I don't think anybody is purchasing anything with the naira right now.
Okay.
That's why you see at the beginning of some years back, Nigeria actually had to close their borders and say, okay, we are no longer importing, because when you want to import goods, you have to convert your currency to that currency, thereby giving the other currency a purchasing power, because your own now is not powerful enough to buy from that country. So you convert it to that country's currency, and that's why when you have a self-sufficient country, their economy is very okay, their currency is very powerful for that country. But now your currency can be powerful in your country. Like we have some Arab currency that are very solid, but then it's not there in the international market because nobody is buying anything from them.
Wait, so are we buying? Well, I don't think we're really buying anything
in the international market.
US,
what you use in trading.
Well,
US have been able to build their economy to the extent that whatever you are buying in the international market, you actually use the US dollar. The US dollar is one of the most valuable currency in the world right now.
I know there's something called like the SWIFT network, and it's kind of like a way they transact money. But
from one place.
I don't know, like, why are we using the US currency? Why is it so valuable? It still doesn't resonate with me. Like,
it's all about building their economy, and their economy is so solid right now. I don't really know the details into that. We'll look into that later. Because if you look at the crisis that is going on now, the Russia crisis, you see Russia is trying to be like they are too powerful for their currency not to have value in the international space.
Yeah. I think
So
China is trying to do something
China is trying to do
similar
same
to make their
because
own
they are
currency
trying to say,
standard.
we have a bigger economy than US. Why is the US currency? Because US currency is actually more powerful, has more purchasing power than the British pounds.
Yeah.
So you see, I think it's just the way they've built their economy. But later we're going to understand
And
what
these are some things that I keep thinking about, like why are we the way we are? Like why are things not working for us here in this country? Why are we still like struggling with electricity? We're still struggling with like good food, good house, good like everything. Like things are just like relatively so bad here as compared to the US, and our currency is so bad as compared to the US, and it's so mind-boggling to think like, yo, why is ours not better? You know, like what are we doing wrong? What can we start doing today? How can we change things? How can we start like changing things and making things better for ourselves? Like I feel I don't know much about the culture in the United States, but I think like language has played like a very important role in helping them develop their economy.
I think they are diverse also. And coming back to forex, because we're not going to be going into it, we're not trying to teach you forex.
We're just putting it out there like it's a way,
something that you can do to make money.
Yeah.
So forex is very diverse in different. I've mentioned the different type. I said spot trading. We have the forward forex market. We have the future forex market. These are different ranges of market. And one thing you need to know about forex, the general thing, like I said before, forex is a foreign exchange. It's all about exchanging currencies, like in the foreign space. I have a naira now. I want to exchange it with your dollar, your US dollars. So what forex is doing is predicting what that price is going to be in the next minute, in the next hour, in the next days. Are you seeing it? So that's the basic thing about forex. You are predicting that, okay, my naira to your dollar exchange is going to be around 500 naira to a dollar. And now it's currently in 490.
Okay.
All right, let me buy. And then you put your money there that, okay, with the hope that it's going to go to that place. That is the meaning of buying, that is going to go up. But when it's not in 500, you're not predicting that, no, this thing is too high right now. There's a news that's coming up and it's going to give naira a boost, and then it's going to come back to 490. Then you sell your this thing. The current price when you were selling is 500, and now you sell it. You see, that's just how forex works. You sell it, and then when it comes down, you have made profit.
So my thinking now is that what pushed the price up at that point in time?
What changes the prices is just the market policy and bank policy.
And is it not possible like it's just maybe two really super crazy rich people
that are just doing this? Yeah, thing. We've thought about that. I think that's how the economy works, because there's a news that you can just put out there now and it's going to crash on economy and boost another economy. So it's just because people playing with the financial market.
Because it's so crazy, because I know if me and you are doing business and I come to you, like maybe you have like a farm, like a land where you grow things, maybe you grow like oranges on that land, and you sell that orange for me for like 1 naira or 2 naira,
and then you decide to sell it at 5 naira.
Like what I'm trying to say is that, okay, if you get your food from the ground, like you grow your orange, nothing really changed that made the orange more expensive. The price is actually determined by you and me
and the circumstances around us.
What was the circumstance around you growing your orange?
The circumstance around you taking your orange to me now.
Not me. I don't
want to buy from you.
No, I'm just talking like if it's an economy between just the two of us.
Yes, that's what I'm explaining.
See,
now your orange has grown. And now maybe the cost of, let's see, you are pumping water to water your farm while you're just trying to look basic, and now the price of fuel has gone up. it's going to affect your pumping capacity. It's going to increase it, the amount you're going to spend in taking care of that farm right now. So you bringing your crop to me to buy it from you, it's now more expensive than it used to be. So those are factors that will influence the price. Maybe before you were selling £1, and now you saw that the cost of my production is not high. You start selling £2 to me. Those are some of the things that just make prices to change from place to places, and that's the same thing with it. So what we are trying to tell you guys is this: forex is a good space to make money. Crypto is a good space
to make money.
At least we had knowledge of crypto. At least even forex, we were doing forex that time. We saw the potential. That's when we were trying to see how we can influence. If we put money here, that's when we thought of this thing at first, that there are people actually manipulating the market
basically.
But then this market, you just get the necessary knowledge on them, and then you can really make good use of them and make money from them.
Yeah. So all these other parts we're talking about is just for entertainment sake
and analysis
purpose from our own perspective, from what we are trying to think of, from what is going through our brain, mind right now.
Let me throw this question to you. Okay, now between the analysis we have given on forex and crypto trading, now which will you say is safer for anybody to go into?
That's a tough one, because I think with forex you have like maybe the backing of some centralized entities, like but still very volatile. But I believe crypto is more volatile, but the more volatility involved in crypto, the higher the reward. So I would say,
what I understand in the two, I think forex is something that you can lose instantly.
Yes,
it's volatile. Crypto is more volatile than forex, so depending on what you are doing in the crypto space, but then I think everybody, to some extent, they have gained the knowledge that when there's a very serious dip in the crypto market, you can buy and then you keep it. You don't have to do anything. But forex is just there, that you put your money, you set your everything you want to set, and then your money you can just go in seconds. Like you think you will be liquidated in seconds. Like you'll not have it.
I think maybe what I doing there was this futures trade, and we didn't really understand.
Future. I've actually attempted forex like a couple of times. I've found that I've done it. I think 2020 now, and I've seen that there's potential in these things. So it's just all about you getting good and then controlling emotions, financial emotion. So, but then I think, because I've enjoyed crypto more than I enjoyed, I've not really made any money from forex. I've just been losing and losing. But at least I've enjoyed from crypto. So to me, I would say going to crypto better than going to forex. But forex is mad money.
Still not financial advice.
Not financial advice.
You can choose not to go into any of them.
Not to go into.
You can choose to completely ignore us even.
So. You can ignore this series, this current episode totally. But then we're just telling you that there's a market out there where people are cashing out from right now. And you too can study and see if you can go into it to cash out. So that's just what we are trying to tell you today. We'll keep talking about opportunities that we'll see out there.
Although my question is still not answered. I'm still wondering why
influences
the price. Like because there's this tree of pawpaw across me now, and if I harvest the pawpaw from this tree now, and I give it to you, and you give me maybe 1 gold coin, nothing should affect the price of 1 pawpaw equal to 1 gold coin, except if I decide and say no, you have to give me 2 gold coins.
Yes, now that's what is going to influence that your decision is what we're saying. Why would you not say, okay, you were charging 1 gold coin before, why are you not charging 2 gold coin? It's those circumstances that I was trying to highlight.
I think the things that would influence it, maybe like discomfort, a life or death situation,
the economy.
No economy.
See,
okay. The other thing
in Nigeria, now let's look at it. One thing that you need more. What drives Nigeria currently is fuel.
That's
That is
That's
gas.
what affects the price.
Gas
of
mainly
things.
affect the price of things in Nigeria.
Yeah,
So it's going to, because transportation is going to go up, and when transportation goes up, farmers will now need more money to bring their
gas go
product.
up?
Scarcity is one of the reasons.
Yeah, gas is actually getting scarce
Yeah,
because the
so
more you
and some damage.
search for gas,
I think in
damage
Nigeria now
equipment.
there was some time when they said they brought in fuel that was not good, like it was mixed with water already, so that caused scarcity, and then prices of fuel went up.
Is there a substitute for fuel? Solar.
Currently now there's subsidy, there's electricity going on everywhere, but right now the world is going there. We're advancing towards a no carbon emission world, but then right now at the time of this video you cannot do without gas.
Oh, I see.
All right, that brings us to the end of today's session.
And
I hope you
as
guys
always,
have learned a lot.
If you've not, hope it has been entertaining to you to watch us embarrass ourselves talking about stuff
things we don't know about. It's all good, but
we have an idea.
We are going to go and research after this video, Sha, because we know now that we don't know anything about these things.
We might research.
Some of the things we said are actually accurate. We know some of these things small, but we know that some of our analysis are flawed. So
if you're an expert, if you have an opinion and you'd like to correct us,
just do that.
That's part of what we're trying to do at here.
We are trying to learn while we are trying to and as you are correcting us now, people are learning. That's the important. That's the interesting thing about these things.
So we appreciate you for taking our time to get to this part, and have a nice day, and catch you on the next one.
Peace
Out.